Check out this strange addition sewn into a genuine World War II pilot's flight jacket. What do you think the characters say? Well, it's called a blood chit, and its origin story is a fascinating one.
It's December of 1941, and Flying Tigers pilot Eric Schilling is returning from a reconnaissance mission above Japanese-occupied territory on the China-Burma border. He's forced to crash land into the mountains west of Kunming. He spends the night in his plane's cockpit, cold and alone, wrapped in his parachute for warmth.
In the morning, he sees two men and a boy, local E-people, inspecting his crashed plane. When he calls, though, they run away, returning shortly afterwards with 30 men. The crowd quickly turns belligerent. Schilling shouts one of the only Chinese words he knows, 美国人, American, but they don't seem to understand.
He tries to show them his passport, but Schilling's interrogator is actually illiterate, holding the passport upside down, much to the crowd's amusement when Schilling turns it right side up. It quickly became apparent that these people suspected Schilling not to be American, but instead Japanese. These local Chinese villagers had never seen a foreigner before, so they weren't sure. They thought he might have been one of the enemy, and Schilling feared for his life.
Schilling was saved when he suddenly recalled an unexpected item he'd stashed in his baggage compartment, a Victrola record player and some records. The music entranced the crowd, and they decided to give Eric a chance. Blonde-haired, blue-eyed Schilling, along with his marvelous music machine, was paraded from village to village until the villagers found a remote radio operator who had a Chinese-English dictionary. Word by word, Eric and the radio operator communicated, and eventually Schilling was returned to safety.
Keeping a record player on board at all times is obviously impractical. So afterwards, each airman of the group was issued one of these, a blood chit. A nationalist flag identified the pilot as a friend, even to those who couldn't read. And the characters say, 来华助战洋人美国军民一体救护 航空委员会,
which means this foreigner has come to China to help in the war. Soldiers and civilians, one and all, rescue and protect him. Thereafter, huge numbers of downed pilots were helped by having the blood chit sewn into their jackets or on their person, thanks to the bravery of those Chinese people who came and helped them.